From small boys to global superstars, Messi, Neymar, and Suarez created the MSN trio, a storm that demolished every defense and wrote legendary chapters in modern football. Let's explore the extraordinary journey of these geniuses and how they changed the history of the game. In 2012, Barcelona was still strong, but in the locker room, there was a strange atmosphere, heavy, exhausting, and nearing an end. Pep Guardiola, the man who turned Barcelona into a dream, was running out of energy. For 2 consecutive years, he had to face Mourinho, confront the media, handle pressure from the club itself, and most importantly, battle with himself. Sleepless nights, meetings lasting until 3 a.m., matches where a single mistake would unleash a storm of criticism from the press. And Messi felt it more clearly than anyone else. One afternoon in April 2012, after training, Messi approached Pep. His eyes were darkened with fatigue, his lips pressed tight, as if preparing to ask something that hurt him. "Are you really leaving?" Messi's voice was so quiet that the wind on the training ground almost swallowed it. Pep looked down at the grass. He was silent for so long that Messi thought he shouldn't have asked. "Leo, I need a break. I can't hear my heart anymore. If I stay, I'll only hurt you." Messi stood silently, not because of the words, but because of the truth. He realized Barcelona was about to lose the person who understood him best. Pep gently squeezed Messi's shoulder. "You are stronger than you think. Even without me, you will still be number 1. Don't doubt that." Messi lowered his head. "Football won't be the same without you." Pep smiled sadly. "And you will have to learn to play without me too, Leo." He left. Messi stood watching, like a child who had just lost a home and didn't know how to fix it. On April 27, 2012, Pep officially announced his departure from Barcelona. Messi did not attend the press conference, not because he didn't want to, but because he knew he would cry. The 2012-2013 season began without Pep. Tito Vilanova took over, a coach Messi deeply respected. But Tito's cancer returned, and Messi knew the storm was not over. Injuries began to haunt Messi like a shadow. His thigh muscles tightened, every stride felt heavier. Persistent pain came as if to say, "Your body cannot take this anymore." In April 2013, Messi suffered a serious injury in the Champions League. When he tried to return to play against Bayern Munich, he could only run half a training session. Tito looked at Messi and shook his head softly. "Leo, don't push it." Messi pressed his lips together. "I have to play. Barca needs me." "No, Leo, today, you need yourself more." Messi left the training ground with trembling legs, not from pain, but from fear. The fear, for the first time in his life, that he might not be able to play. Barcelona lost to Bayern with an aggregate score of 0-7. The heaviest defeat in Messi's life. The media called him a man out of magic. The harshest critics said, without Pep, Messi is just ordinary again. Messi read it all. He didn't respond, but each sentence felt like a knife. 2014 was even worse. Tito Vilanova passed away after his battle with cancer. Barcelona lost a second father figure. Messi cried at the funeral, not as a player losing a coach, but as a child losing someone who believed in him more than anyone else. That night, Messi went home and sat alone in a dark room. He opened old videos, Pep hugging him, Tito smiling at him, Xavi patting his shoulder, Iniesta calling him hermano. But when the video stopped at the clip of Pep and Messi hugging after the 2011 Wembley final, Messi broke down. No audience, no press, no one watching, only Messi, the darkness, and his breath choking in his chest. He whispered, "Football is slipping away from me, isn't it?" No one answered. And that was the first time Messi felt so alone that football, his longest, truest companion, seemed silent. Everything crashed down. Champions League defeats, consecutive injuries, media criticism, tax penalties, pressure from the Argentina national team, the departure of 2 of the most important mentors in his life. Messi even told a close teammate, "At times, I thought I wouldn't play anymore." The words sent chills to the listener. The boy who had lived only to play football, the heart of an artist, the one who made millions of children believe in miracles, had once considered giving it all up. But darkness was never Messi's ending. It was just a prelude, before the light returned. And that light had a name, Luis Enrique. Neymar, Luis Suarez, MSN. By 2015, Messi would rise again, stronger, more determined, colder, like a king returning to his throne after the darkest valleys. In summer 2014, Barcelona underwent a major change. Luis Enrique became head coach, a strong, decisive leader who believed in collective power. But Enrique knew, to create an unstoppable Barcelona, he needed Messi, and Messi needed the right teammates. Neymar joined Barcelona, Suarez moved from Liverpool. Pep had turned Barcelona into a dream, but Enrique wanted Messi to step into his own temple. The MSN trio was born. Messi remained the center, controlling the rhythm, but now he was no longer alone. He had Neymar, agile, fast, creative. He had Suarez, powerful, decisive, always ready to sacrifice for a goal. In every match, Messi didn't just score, he drew three defenders, opened space, set up teammates, and created areas where only a genius could step through. In the 2014-2015 season, Messi scored 58 goals, assisted over 30 times, breaking every La Liga record. But the real destruction came in the Champions League final, Barcelona versus Juventus. Berlin. On June 6, 2015, Allianz Arena became a historical battlefield. Messi scored in the 4th minute. A quick touch, dribbled past a defender, then shot to the far corner. The ball seemed glued to his foot. Buffon couldn't reach it, 1-0 for Barcelona. Juventus tried to equalize, but Messi didn't allow it. In the 56th minute, he chipped a pass to Neymar. Neymar scored the second goal. What amazed the world wasn't just the goals, but Messi's movement, like a conductor, creating rhythm and opportunity, making Juventus feel like they were listening to a symphony they couldn't follow. In the 68th minute, Messi dribbled from midfield, bypassed two defenders, and passed to Suarez, third goal, 3-1. Juventus collapsed. Camp Nou erupted, not just live, but through millions of eyes worldwide watching the screen. In the 90th minute, Messi assisted the fourth goal. Barcelona won 3-1, the second treble in history. But no goal was as legendary as the 36th minute play. Messi received the ball on the right wing, dodged a defender, dribbled past two more, beat Buffon, and scored as if the goal had been destined since his birth. Witnesses gasped. That's not human, that's a football angel. The goal was compared to Maradona's 1986 strike, but Messi was no second Maradona. He was Messi, unique, irreproducible. Barcelona 2014-2015 didn't just win, they created art. 38 La Liga games. Messi scored 39 goals. 15 Champions League matches, 10 goals, 6 assists. Copa del Rey, 4 goals, 2 assists. Messi wasn't just a player, he was a sculptor of the game. Wherever he touched the ball, fans knew, what happens next will be extraordinary. Messi, Neymar, Suarez weren't just a trio, they were symbols of a new era. Messi, silent genius, directing the game with intuition. Neymar, creative artist, leaving defenders dizzy. Suarez, ruthless goal hunter, finishing every opportunity. Together, they created an unstoppable storm, forcing all opponents to bow. Messi, though quiet, remained the center, the heart, the soul of the storm. On June 6, after lifting the Champions League trophy in Berlin, Messi didn't shout, he simply raised the cup, looked at the stands cheering, and smiled lightly, exhausted, yet happy. A smile that said, I've overcome the darkness, I'm back, and I will go even further. The goals, dribbles, assists, and incredible shots were only stories he told with his feet. From that season, the world understood. Messi was no longer a young player, no longer a hidden genius, he was a living legend. By summer 2015, Messi was a living legend at Barcelona. But in Argentina, the pressure was different, the national team. He had won Olympic silver, taken Argentina to Copa America finals. But the ultimate victory hadn't come. Every defeat, every miss, the hometown press criticized harshly. Messi, adored in Barcelona, faced a harsher gaze at home. But Messi never feared failure. He knew a true legend is forged not only at home, but on the world stage. Copa America 2015, Messi as captain led Argentina to the final against Chile. The match went to penalties. Messi's first penalty, missed. Chile won. People thought Messi would break, but he didn't. He trained the next day as if nothing happened, ran more, dribbled harder, and told his teammates, "We can't give up, Argentina needs us." That silent faith spread throughout the team. Messi wasn't just a player, he was a guiding light. 2015-2016 season. Messi continued to shine with Barcelona. MSN still dominated Europe. Every touch, every dribble, every goal told a new story. With that momentum, Messi returned to Argentina, leading the team calmly, yet with authority. His movements forced opponents to set up defensive walls just to stop him. Argentina reached the 2016 Copa America final. Again against Chile, the match went to penalties. Messi scored, but teammates missed. Argentina lost again. Messi was disappointed, but he knew the journey wasn't over. Every failure was a lesson. Every pain fuel for strength. During these years, Messi still dominated individual awards. Ballon d'Or 2010, 2011, 2012, 2015, 2019. Every time he lifted the trophy, he smiled quietly, knowing true strength lay not in awards, but in moments when the world expected goals. And he delivered the impossible. But for Messi, Ballon d'Or wasn't the end. It was a reminder, when a legend is recognized, they never stop. After years of international disappointments, Messi entered the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Argentina, under Messi, was more than a team, they were a squad fighting for heart, history, and a nation's dream. Messi scored, assisted, led, and in the final against France, during the penalty shootout, he calmly stepped up. Every kick, dribble, and pass reflected what the world acknowledged. Messi is the greatest player of all time. When Argentina lifted their third World Cup, Messi stood on the podium, tears streaming. This is not just personal victory, it's the triumph of someone who faced darkness, failure, pressure, yet never gave up. Messi completed his journey, from a small, timid Rosario boy to an immortal legend. He left more than goals, records, Ballon d'Ors, or trophies. He left faith, a story of resilience, and proof. Genius doesn't need to shout. Genius is silent, letting their feet tell the story. Children in Rosario looked at Messi and saw, if he can do it, I can dream too. And that is Messi's magic, from a timid boy to a legend of the entire world. Messi, Neymar, and Suarez are not just players, they are living symbols of inspiration, creativity, and collective strength. If you want to follow more legendary stories of football stars, hit subscribe to Football Legend Stories today and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a single story.